Hi and welcome to this update of On Commander Pro version now 4.10. So since last month there's been many changes, so let me put it always on top. And let's see the changes. We'll go one by one quickly. So first changes is that we have the syntax highlight for the JSON. So if I go here, we have now with the text editor syntax highlight for JSON. Then we have improvement in so here what we have is in the look and feel. So in the look and feel we have Flat IntelliJ theme. So here I've provided theme that you can download on JetBrains themes portal. So in this case I'm using Groovebox, and it will also use it for example for the text editor. So it has a different background and colors that match the theme of the UI. And now also the highlighter. So highlighter is, if I select the line, maybe you don't see it, but there's a entire line selected. So now it's use the one of the look and feel. In terms of applet, I won't demo it, but basically there was applet were initialized twice. That was causing problem, and so it's now much better managed in starting and stopping the applet. Bookmark is one of the panels that we use. So here you see in generic you have bookmarks. So in this case I can start it in another window. Well, I don't have any bookmarks here. Probably have one bookmark in my directory table bookmarks. So you see now it's no longer showing all the text. It shows an icon for it, the name, and if I leave it there, you'll see as a tooltip. And also you can, if you have many bookmarks, you can also filter by typing whatever you want, and it will find the bookmarks that you have. So here showing you, just clicking the bookmark, it's there. You can go back. In this case, so that was it. The filter and the name, icons, color, and also use different colors of the file and so on. File operation. So when you copy or move a file, then you have a dialog that shows the progress. So there's many improvements. Now the buttons are square. I won't show you because most of them it's very quick. Then you can stop it, you can pause it and cancel it. So when you cancel it, basically you can no longer click the buttons and it no longer shows a percentage of it. Then what we have, also if you have a conflict, so let's say for example I'm copying a file over there and then I'm copying another file. So now if it has less than 5 files, and if I want to replace it, I don't have to click enter, I can just enter here and you'll see, so you don't have to click on the OK button automatically. Oh yes, now if you copy a file and the file takes more than 1 second, you'll see also a second progress bar inside the progress bar that shows you the progress of the copying of the file. So it's very useful if you're copying big files or you're copying between different file systems that are very slow. Yes, the file history here. So nice. There used to be duplicates folder, so not anymore. So this has also been fixed. And also, if you look at the history, now you also have the icons also on the left part, so that are showing. And sometime when you did a reload, there was some errors. Now it's no longer logged. Now you have a new. Let's go maybe here. So you have a new task which is called, let me show you, that's project dashboard. And what it will do, it will scan your directory and it will basically give you some statistic over the whole dashboard. So what are the biggest by file size, biggest files, or what are the file by extension. So you see it's mostly Java file for this project, and for the top extension you see Java sorted by there. What are the last changes in last week, last month, last year, in this case, and so on. What are the top files and so on. Okay, so you can have fun. Then I will try to post on Twitter a few times some of the open source projects in this case. Copy files is not done using the Java files.copy when it's between two local file systems, so it's faster. And same thing when you're doing move files, but the file cannot be moved, so it's using file.copy. When you create a new tab, so if I want to add a new directory, and I say in a new tab, you see that I already have now the focus in there, so I can type the new name and it will add it. So instead of having you to click in the field again. So when you have a non-focused, let's go back to the bookmark. So the bookmark, let's put it in a window. This will be more obvious. So it's basically a typical panel that cannot be focused. So you see I still have the focus on this directory. So if I click on temp, this one has the focus. Same thing here if I click on temp. Oh, shouldn't do this. Yeah. So it also goes on this, which has the focus. So in this case, when you wanted to close it with Ctrl W, it was not working. It was basically closing the one that had the focus. Now if I do Ctrl W, it will close the correct one that had the last component focus. Same thing for replace. It's now use the panel that at last the focus and not the one that has what's called the panel normal focus for going to location. Some more bug fix. And now you can also monitor for change. So if I go there and I do monitor for changes, then it will show a window. And if I add a file in there, you'll see that it shows that's plus, that means it's added, and it will show a file. Same thing if I modified it or if I deleted it, you will see all the different files. So you can monitor directories, or you can say, oh, I just want to monitor this set of files for changes and so on. And now when you go using HTTP or HTTPS, I'm using the HTTP for client library. I've updated a few libraries. And basically that's it for this release, and many bug fixes at the same time. So enjoy this new release of OnCommander Pro version 4.10. And yeah, also I wanted to say this month it's also free for the entire month, as I'm celebrating the 20th birthday of OnCommander. So thank you for watching.